All right, Carl is buying records, as he should. And Doug has got a Dolman turntable. They both also own the Bach and run their analog through the Bach. But let's go talk to Jeff. What's going on, Jeff?
Hey, Jason.
How's it going?
I'm ready for day 3, feeling good.
All right. I think the crowds are looking pretty good so far.
Oh, good.
Dave just bought a pair of the speaker cables with the new jacketing. You don't have an example of that here, do you?
No, I do not. I built those special for him.
Yeah, I know. We got special new jacketing for those.
I want to show you.
Oh, you got something to show me.
Something special. But I wanted to point out one thing about that. I noticed you were shooting that price sheet.
Yeah.
Notice that it says April of 2023 on it.
Yes.
We actually haven't changed our prices
Since then.
I don't know if that's going to stay that way.
I don't think that's ever happened, especially with
For now,
supply chains and all the things that have happened since 2023.
yeah. And if you guys are here, I'm going to be able to selling all this stuff today.
You're going to be able to sell it all. Okay.
But I made this special for you, Jason.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
So this is one of the new TechFlex offerings that I'm going to start carrying.
Okay.
I think it's called like Beige Spider or something like that. I can't remember.
Yes.
I like the look of this, and it made me think of you.
Yes, I like the black and white. This is black and beige, same kind of. The contrast is really cool. Awesome.
So that's yours. You don't have to carry it around. I can hold it
Yeah,
for you
thank you
until
for doing
we
that.
drop it off.
But yeah, yeah. And yeah, we've had even a lot of headphone amplifier fans have been buying these cables from me. If you remember, a lot of them, like, they really love these. A lot of headphone rigs, they need a flexible cable, and can't break the budget. You know, a lot of it are young people or just people that don't have the budget to spend on mega dollar cords. But this is mega dollar construction, as you've seen in my videos. I still have to release some of the videos you sent me on contact connection quality and all these things. I'm so far behind. Be on the lookout, because we've been talking about connector quality is the key, and measurable, and then decide for yourself if you can hear it. But it is measurable, some of the things that get improved with better connectors.
Yeah, and really design trumps everything. Design is really what you want to be shopping for, even more than absolute numbers, right? We can look at all these absolute numbers, but you know, in reality, when I go and test these things, there's so many variables that, you know, you can't really say anything really conforms to this number, because it's like, oh, at what temperature, at what impedance, all of these things. So you have to just know that the design is good and shop for designs. Even if you're going to mix and match, like, make sure the philosophy of the design is coherent throughout your whole system, and you will be happy.
Because sometimes you can buy a high capacitance interconnect that, relatively speaking, is poor for performance on metrics, but you can't hear it because the two pieces are very short run. It may be very friendly, but on another system, it could be very detrimental.
Yeah. And you know, the way that the phono preamp loads it is different than how your preamp to amps is going to load it. So
yeah, there's so many variables that people don't realize with cables, where they can make a difference and may not make a difference even if you have a poor cable. But also, connector quality can get sabotaged. You know, if this is hanging out of if it's not secure, speaker terminals that aren't locking and giving that connection. We showed it in a video, how you want to have that locking connection, the most contact area. All of the great geometry and measurements gets a conductor, whatever you're paying for, silver, whatever it is, gets sabotaged by one bad connection.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So yeah, great job. Have tons of satisfied customers with the Blue Jean stuff. Never have anybody replace or send it back. So still offering after many years. Great value, great performance. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for the cable. I'll feature it in a future video. All right.
Sounds great.
Take care.
Have a great show.